Good evening, folks, or at least evening where I am. I will explain that in a moment, but first of all, I just want to thank you for being here, for supporting me, for liking my music and donated, if you have donated at all. Because today it's a year since I started making 20 music. My first song, The Off-Season Ocean, was produced, mixed, and released on the 22nd of April 2012, and well, today is that day. I just want to thank you for being here, for commenting, for all your support, for all that feedback I have received because I have actually improved a lot in this past year. I would say my music doesn't sound anything like it did when I began making pony music, and I would say that all that support, all that feedback has actually helped and has actually helped me grow as a musician. I have changed my style many times. I have explored other sounds. I have worked with other musicians, but it's all because of you and your support. It's because of that I keep going and that I keep releasing music. Otherwise, I would just record and keep it to myself. But I feel like it's good sharing music with you because you're so supportive of me and you keep up with my shit, which is good. Um, but I don't know. I mean, there's many things I want to say, but I don't really have the words to say them. So I will just move on with the next part of news, which is not so pleasant. I've actually, well, I've actually moved to Germany recently, about a week ago, and I did not bring any of my stuff with me. Only my computer, my phone, and my guitar, but I really can't record with that. I don't have the equipment. I don't have Pro Tools in this computer since it's a laptop, and I really can't make music. I guess I can write some music, but I don't really have the equipment to actually record anything or to produce anything in this style I usually do, which is kind of uncomfortable for me. The reason why I did this is because I'm not going to be living here for the rest of my life. I'm on a student exchange in Germany, and I will be staying here for about 3 or 4 months. And you will probably not get any new music from me in this period of time because I will not be able to produce anything unless you're actually up to working with me, but I would not be able to record anything. You will have to do all the work. I could write music and send you MIDI files, but that's really, I mean, I would feel kind of wrong because you would do most of the work. But still, if any of you is actually up to working with me on anything, I don't know, particularly jazz. So if you play a woodwind or a horn or something, and you have the equipment to actually record it properly and to make it sound good, well, just try send me a PM or something. I will probably respond because I'm not doing anything too important. Just going to school. Life has been going great. I've met wonderful people and I've had a great time in Germany actually. I would say my German has already improved a lot. I can communicate with them pretty well. I mean, yes, I do have a couple of grammar mistakes and I do have a couple of problems with articles because they are really difficult in German. But aside from that, I would say everything has been going great. Yes, I'm actually staying with a family I didn't know. I traveled with an organization called the Humboldt, which helps schools organize exchanges for their students to other countries, particularly to Germany. And since I study at a German school in Colombia, which is my homeland, well, I came here with the Humboldt and they actually find a family for you, but you don't usually know the family, so I'm staying with complete strangers at the moment. I mean, yes, I know them a bit better than when I got here, but still, it has been kind of uncomfortable at moments, and dinner can get a bit awkward. But I would say that's all right. I mean, I haven't had any major problems, but then again, I don't think you actually care about this. I just wanted to explain to you why you probably won't be seeing any new music by me in the next few months. Yes, most artists don't explain things like that when they are on hiatus or something. But I thought I had the obligation to do it since I don't really have a huge following, and I thought it would be nice to actually explain it. I will possibly, I wouldn't say probably because that's not a there's not a huge chance of me doing music, but I would say that I can do some orchestral music. I'm not a huge fan of writing orchestral music. I've done it about twice, and I wouldn't say it was great. It was somewhat dull, and mixing. I wasn't really pleased with mixing, although that depends on me. Um, but still, I guess there's a chance of me doing it if I get too bored. Don't count on it though. I'm just here to thank you for this past year. I will probably release a couple of videos of me playing something live, because I have an acoustic guitar with me here, and it sounds pretty good. So I guess I will be fooling around with it frequently. Maybe record a couple of videos. Who knows? Really, I don't know what I'll be doing in this next months. Um, but you won't see any new actually recorded music with like some decent software and other stuff. But yeah, that just so you know. What else? Well, I wanted to tell you that if you're interested, we're working with Jay Carlson on a remixed version of Scooter Blue, sorry, because we're not entirely pleased with how the mixing on the released version went. So we will be working on that, and I will probably release a video with it if you want to re-download it. If you thought the clarinet was too loud, or the sax was too loud, I don't know. We're going to fix some minor issues and work on that. So we should look forward to that. And I will probably do a couple of streams while I'm here. I mean, it's kind of fun, and I guess some of you could join if you're interested. I don't know. I mean, I'm just speculating here because I don't even know how streams go. I've hosted one or two in my life, and they weren't really music streams, but rather just talking and shit. I don't even remember. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I don't really have any important news. If any of you is interested, or if any of you lives in Germany, I'm staying somewhere between Hamburg and Hanover. Uh, it's in a small town called Walsrode. I'm not even sure you guys know it. It's really small. It only has like 20,000 inhabitants or so. Um, but yes, that's about it. So I guess that's all I have to say for now. Um, Once I get back to Colombia, I will probably release music constantly again. And since I will be on summer break, I will have a lot of time to work on music, and I will be filled with ideas, I guess, from Germany and the trip. It's going to be an amazing time for me, and I'm going to learn a lot about other cultures and stuff like that. So I guess it's a good experience. It's a good opportunity. I didn't want to miss out on it. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I just want to thank you all. I hit 300 subscribers recently, and I wanted to thank you for that. So I will probably make one of those live videos I mentioned to celebrate, since I don't really have anything else to offer. Um, yes, that's about it. We'll be talking then, I suppose. Thank you all for your support. This is a runner, signing out briefly, hopefully.